Hey y'all, it's Fortune Frankly and welcome to Fortune Frankly Fridays, where we do DIY home decor and more. Before we get started, I wanted to acknowledge what you're thinking. You know, I got rid of the halo and now it's like a crown instead. In today's video, we're going to be making some pom-poms. So when I say pom-poms, you're probably thinking either this or this. I think one should be cheerleading poms and then the other one pom-poms because they're like double the pom. And actually, according to the Wikipedia definition, a pom-pom, also spelled pom-pom, pom-pom, or pom-pom, is a decorative ball or tuft of fibrous material. Technically, a hairball would be like a pom-pom, wouldn't it? I guess it's not decorative, right? It could be. So we're going to be doing 3 DIYs with pom-poms, using them as the decoration. And let's get started. For our first project, we're making a pom-pom wreath. I got this idea from a blog called Simply Tara Lynn, and I'll leave that linked below. For this project, you'll need a foam wreath form, yarn, and a glue gun. And if you're feeling a little bougie, you might want to get some pom-pom makers that are not your fingers. Starting with some yarn, I'm just going to wrap it around 2 of my fingers until it's nice and bulky. I'm going to cut another piece of string and wrap that around the ball of yarn that we're making. And you know you have enough yarn when you tie it, and the ball actually comes pretty much full circle, like the circle of life. And all we're gonna do is just cut the yarn around the circle and let them be free. And we're just gonna shape it so that it's more like a ball and less like your hairstyle from middle school. Bam, a pom-pom. To make a bigger pom-pom, I'm going to wrap it around 3 fingers and do the same thing. You want to make sure you cut all of the loops free. If not, it'll make your pom-pom look a little pom, not pom-pom. So I made 4 sizes of these pom-poms that you can see here. You know, a little piggy, a medium piggy, a bigger piggy, and the largest piggy. And to make the bigger pom-poms, I actually took a tube from the paper towels. I cut off a side and stapled it to the other side to make like a bulkier section. So to make the second to largest pom-pom, I'm just going to wrap it around one end and follow the same process to make a pom-pom. The largest pom-pom, I'm gonna wrap it around the biggest end and do the same thing. Same old, same old. You might actually want to mix colors too, so you can just wrap 2 colors together and make a pom-pom like that too. In total, I made about 40 pom-poms, all in the kind of springy colors. And we're literally just gonna glue it to our foam wreath. Now you're just gonna disperse your pom-poms evenly. Make sure that the big ones aren't all together. You know, spread them out, make it look cute. That's not something I can teach you. You just gotta have the magic yourself. But I believe in you. And once all those are glued on there, you might want to cut down some pom-poms, make it look even, and voila! For project numero 2, we're going to be making a Pom Pom Garland, Judy Garland. Now I got this idea from a blog called Mary About Town, and I'm going to just say right now, she told me it might be like 5 minutes. Not that long, but it took me like 5 minutes per pom-pom. For this project, you'll need yarn and a ribbon. Starting with our yarn, this is actually the flowers yarn from the Dollar Tree. We're gonna make them into pom-poms, large pom-poms, without even unraveling the whole thing. Ooh, this first one is messy. Let's go to the next one. So I'm gonna unravel it just a bit to cut off some string. Wrap that string around the entire ball of yarn itself. And move on to the next one. Now this is really the same process as we did in the last project. We're gonna cut the loops on both ends. Might be a little messy, but you know, you'll end up with an octopus. And I'm just gonna cut and shape that pom-pom so it's looking nice and juicy. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the rest of the yarn balls. Once I finish, I'm gonna take a piece of ribbon. I'm actually using the whole spool of ribbon. This is from the Dollar Tree. And we're gonna tie the ends of the pom-poms onto the ribbon. Now these ends are the longer ends that we kind of started out with. And I'm just gonna wait to the end to cut them so that we have a nice way to tie them. And bada bing, bada boom. For our third and last project, we're going to be making a pom-pom accented vase. And this actually kind of reminds me of something Anthropologie would sell, you know, for like $1,000. For this project, you'll need a vase, yarn, and a glue gun. Starting with our yarn, we're gonna make a pom-pom the same exact way we did it before. I'm just gonna make some smaller ones, so I'm wrapping it around 2 fingers. And I'm gonna make 6 of these in total. Once we have our pom-poms, we're just gonna glue it to the vase. I'm gonna apply some hot glue and kind of intersperse them in a way that, you know, makes design sense. And before I put it on display, I'm just gonna give it a little haircut. Bam! Alright, welcome back. I have to say that Wreath was very colorful, very intense, and very cute, even if my mom doesn't think so. But I'm curious to know, which was your favorite project? If you're feeling lucky, you can go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. And if you're not feeling lucky, I'm so sorry, but I hope to see you again in the near future. Keep in mind, every like and every comment equals 1 pom-pom. Quick maths. I hope everyone is staying safe out there, and as always, thanks for watching. Now seriously, new subscribers, I'll see y'all, okay? Tell your friends about it.